Hi, everybody. So, I had a nice week. I went for a walk after the rain and I went to the airport to drop off Jelena. She was going to Brisbane. And she's not familiar with the Melbourne airport, so I checked in with her through security and I escorted her to the entrance of the gates so she can find her way around. And I took some videos of this beautiful foyer, or it's like a food court. It looks very luxurious and very beautiful. And Jetstar was so busy. There were so many people. So after that, I went into the elevator and I picked up my car and went home. This was very early in the morning. I believe it was around 4 or 5 a.m. And then I woke up a little bit later, had a coffee, sat in the sunshine, my normal routine, with my beautiful best friend Milk, and just had a coffee with my metal straw. And then I FaceTimed my dad. He was very busy. He picked up Jelena and I went to Hungry Jack's. I'm not a fan of fast food, but I've been cooking a lot at home recently. And in the evening, I had a coffee and sat outside with a mozzie candle. I love the smell of this candle. It's citronella. And, the flame is so beautiful at night. I don't turn on all the lights in the backyard and just watch the candle and drink my coffee. And the next day, Milk kept me company and I had to put my straw hat on. The sunshine was so beautiful and I had to run some errands. And while I was coming back, I went to Aldi and got some New Zealand ice cream, the Capiti ice cream. Capiti or Capiti, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And this is a home video, Justin Bieber's and Hailey Bieber's home video. And I watched this whole video. They, just like any couple, the Biebers, they have their ups and downs. And it was so interesting to watch. It must be so hard to be in the limelight when everybody wants your hubby. And I had some sardines from Greece and I went to Coles and I picked up some cat food. This cat food smells beautiful. It smells like chicken pate. There's different flavors. There's duck, tuna, chicken, and I believe there's beef as well. And I made some chicken skewers for myself and some mushrooms. I lightly pan fried them. I don't like my food overcooked. And this is the most beautiful ad I've seen in recent times. This ad expedited this wonderful actor that might be in the James Bond movie. And later that day or that week, I went to Altona Beach and I went with Zam. And there was quite a few people there. It was so beautiful. I believe this was yesterday. And a lot of people had brought out their tents and a lot of families and kids. I love seeing kids enjoying the beach. They love to swim and play around with the water. I was young once, so I totally understand. And Zam with the umbrella and a couple of girls that I spoke to a little bit later on, they were making sand castles. And the water was so warm. It was shallow, about 150 meters offshore. The water was still shallow. I brought some strawberries and blueberries and there was kite sailing and the video is a little bit glitchy. Anyway, I had the rest of my strawberries and just enjoying the view. And look at this beautiful shell. As soon as I got into the water, I picked up this shell and I took it home. And this is Zam. And these are the girls that came, a little family, and they were making sandcastles. They were so friendly, and a shout out to them. I haven't introduced myself, but now they know my YouTube channel and they said they're going to check it out. And this is a little bit of tonic water, and some beautiful seagulls. Seagulls and sea boys. I love little. Have you guys seen baby seagulls? They're so beautiful. They're so spotty and so cute. I went in for a dip. I'm so pale. I'm pale like Elon Musk. I don't go into the sunshine enough. And my vitamin D is low, just like every Australian. Take your vitamin D supplements, guys. And the seagulls kind of took off all together at once, and I couldn't capture it in time. And these beautiful dogs, look how cute they are. They want to explore and sniff around. And right across the beach, there was a little park, and people were having picnics. And this is a fish and chip shop and a few cafes. And they also have movies by the bay. And I love this little kitten at the nail shop. And we left the beach, and we, gone through the back streets. We didn't use the freeway. And I made myself alpha sprout sandwich with cheese and mayonnaise, and I made some food for Milk. And this is the pre-inauguration party for Donald J. Trump, and the village people attended. They made a beautiful performance. They had nice costumes. And this is the inauguration. And this was today. I had my iron transfusion. This is a warning. Some medical treatments are about to take place. And the nurse was inserting a cannula, but, she couldn't get the veins. So we had to try a few times. One nurse and two doctors tried to cannulate me. And one of the doctors, that's a gastroenterologist, he was successful and very confident. And he actually put a cannula in an arm that doesn't normally get cannulated. Throughout my whole life, only my left hand would get cannulated. So this nurse tried to flush the cannula and she couldn't do it. There was quite a bit of pain. So this is the successful cannula. And I was the last appointment of the day. There was hardly anybody here. So they connected the, syringe driver with the iron transfusion. I used to be a nurse, so I'm familiar with these procedures. But, to work in healthcare, you have to be confident. You have to be perky and full of energy. And you have to love coffee. And anyway, after that, I checked out these cars, and pretty much that was my week. Thank you. Bye. Love you.